Hello and welcome to a new episode of Simple Cryptocurrency Reviews presented by Cryptos Chain. Guys, in this episode I'd like to present to you some news about Aphelion that just came in today. So as you can see on the Medium post posted by the CEO Ian Holtz, Neo Council tests, approves and adds Aphelion iOS app to neo.org. So on the Neo official website, adding to its already published desktop web and Android wallets, Neo Council has reviewed and published the latest Aphelion app with iOS. The wallet is the same product as the others and already includes the unique commit function, testnet only for now, that allows users to commit their Aphelion to share in the redistributed Aphelion from the Aphelion DEX. So here we can see a diagram of how it actually looks. So this is the Android version and this is the iOS version. So they're pretty much the same wallet. Now, and here you can see how you can download them from the website as well. Now, we can see that they've got the different types of wallets. So they've got the desktop one, which I've done a review about and a demo a while back. So if you want to check one of those videos that I did, I'm actually going to post the access link to that video at the end of this video. Then the iOS one, the Android one, and the mobile web wallet. Mainnet Aphelion DEX is days away. As the external security audit wraps up, mobile DEX isn't far behind. So this is the big news here. This is what we're going to expect pretty soon to happen. So we've been waiting for quite some time for this to happen. And finally, guys, we're really close to getting that DEX and we'll be able to trade on the decentralized exchange on the Neo blockchain. This is going to be the second decentralized exchange on the Neo blockchain, right? Aphelion is the second one. Right, let's move on to some other big news. So about Ontology, guys. I know that Ontology is no longer on the Neo blockchain. They've now moved to the Ontology blockchain. But I'd like to present you some really cool news that I've heard recently from Ontology. First, I'm going to be reading the initial news that they've posted about this change, about the consensus. And then I'm going to read to you the news from today. So as you can see on their Medium post, Ontology consensus cartoon, how you'll be able to participate in Ontology consensus. So authorized stake via the O wallet is coming soon. Now the O wallet is the Ontology wallet, which they've released after they moved to the Ontology blockchain, where you can actually store your Ontology tokens. So besides the O3 wallet, in which you can store any Neo blockchain tokens as well as Ontology tokens, they've also got their dedicated Ontology wallet, which you can use. Now, check out this cartoon to see how all the users will be able to participate in Ontology's consensus mechanism with the authorization stake feature. More on authorized stake coming soon. In the meantime, join the conversation on Telegram or in the consensus channel on Discord. So they've got some cool cartoons here. So you can see it says, "Welcome to Ontology Planet." Jason, small holder. It looks very nice. And Owen. So there are two kinds of nodes, consensus nodes and candidate nodes, which are the administrators. Then we've got the planet's organization and the nodes. So we can see 7 consensus nodes and 42 candidate nodes. So if we move down here to the 5th image, there are 2 requirements before becoming a node. So I have 100,000 ONT. Nice, me too. And then we can see here, if you have 100,000 ONT, you have 100,000 ONT which needs to be pledged to the Ontology Council. Submit your KYC information. So that's the documentation, guys. You need to submit that to be able to take part if you've got 100,000 Ontology tokens. That equates to around $198,000 at the time of speaking. So there are 7 consensus nodes and 42 candidate nodes. People who have Ontology have the right to authorization. 500 Ontology is 1 stake. The top 49 will be the winners. And then we've got image 8 here. Great, that's what they say. That's to say that it's possible to make contributions to Ontology Planet with a few hundred ONT. Yes, and you can build a team to enhance your power. Maybe you will be a node as well. Pick me, pick me. Each authorization round happens per 120,000 blocks, about 1 month. Then, being a node, I'm on the way to earning ONG. All rewards will be paid in ONG in Ontology Planet. 50% of ONG rewards will be given to 1 consensus node. The rest of the 50% ONG rewards is for the 42 candidate nodes. So we've got the 7 consensus nodes. Then you can see the cake here. So 50%, half of it goes to the 7 consensus nodes. and 50% to the 42 candidate nodes. So this is a really nice diagram showing you guys how it'll actually work. Then we've got the Ontology Foundation will reward nodes with 10 million ONG, which is the ontology gas, in the first 3 years. And then we've got nodes will distribute their ONG rewards to authorized participants. The small ONT holders will get 50%. Okay, so consensus nodes is 50%, candidate nodes is 50%, and then you can see that the small ONT holders will also get their share. Already 7 nodes have chosen to distribute all their ONG rewards to authorized participants at the first round. ONG consumed in the ecosystem will be returned to the nodes. And then they've got the ontology ecosystem and the ONG. Okay, so next picture, let's see. Sounds interesting. How to proceed with the authorization. It's amazing. So OWallet has already launched and will release the authorization function soon. It's quite easy. The ontology planet is so great, we can't wait to get involved. The number of nodes will be increased in the ontology planet to much more than 49. We welcome everyone to join the ontology planet and build a beautiful new world together. So here we can see that they've got some links to the ontology website, ontology GitHub website, Onto website where you can see the transactions, OWallet on the GitHub, the Telegram, and the Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and all the social media channels. Now let's move on to the latest news from today, guys. So OWallet stake authorization feature released. So this is the big one. Earlier this month, we used Comics, which is the one we were just looking at, to introduce how users will be able to authorize stakes to ontology nodes to gain rewards. Time flies. Ontology has already carried out 3 consensus rounds. We're sure the community would like to hear more about this feature. What are the nodes? In Ontology's governance, Ontology has consensus nodes and candidate nodes who take part in the governance of the ontology blockchain. There are 2 basic requirements that need to be met before becoming a node. 1. You need to have at least 100,000 ontology tokens and complete the stake through a smart contract. Submit KYC for compliance. Meet specified hardware requirements. Can I authorize a stake? For those in the ontology community who want to participate in ontology's consensus mechanism with less than 100,000 ontology, they can delegate their own ontology in multiples of 500 to other nodes to gain rewards with them. Take this process as an example. Step 1, download the OWallet for the different operating systems. So you've got Windows, Mac OS, Linux. Open the Ontology wallet and find the stake authorization button. Click on it. Then step 3, view the node list. After selecting a node, click on the arrow, select the wallet where your ontology is, and enter the node stake authorization page. Note, you can click on the stake history button in the upper right corner to see the authorized stakes you've already made. Okay. And of course, try to choose the node with the highest reward proportion. The Ontology wallet also supports Ledger wallet to complete the authorized stake. Just select Ledger wallet in step 3. So yeah, guys, you can use your hardware wallet to store the ontology coins. Okay. Step 4, click the submit a new stake authorization button and select the number of ONT units you would like to authorize for a stake. 500 ONT per unit. Enter your password to confirm and the authorized stake is complete. So here it shows you how it will look when you click the last button, submit new stake authentication. Now, let's go down. So we've got unit of stake authorization 4, and you can click the submit button at the end. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So from the above authorization process, we can see that both your stake and the nodes can be cancelled at your own will. Nodes may also be knocked out in the next consensus round, so every 120,000 blocks, if their stake falls below the others. Oh, okay, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, how much do nodes earn? According to data provided by Ontology in the previous 2 consensus rounds, the highest earning of consensus node is below. So we've got this guy called Doob. This is his address. Initial position is 21 million. Reward in ONG is 252,000. The fee is 1,383, and fee 1 and fee 2, so they've got 2 different fees. So 2 rounds rewards plus the foundation reward. The total amount is 27,428 ONG. The candidate node started in the second round, so only the second round data is available as seen below. The candidate nodes obtained a total of 26,264 ONG in 2 consensus rounds. All staked ONT will be fully returned after exiting. If a consensus round has not begun since your stake was made, you can withdraw your stake straight away. If you authorize stake in a candidate node, you will have to wait for 1 consensus round, and if you authorize stake to a consensus node, you will have to wait for 2 consensus rounds. So when will stake begin? At block height 4,014,100, which is going to be between September 29th, which is today, and tomorrow, September 30th. Okay, excited? Authorize your stake now. And then they've got links to their social media and website, of course, if you guys are interested. I am going to be posting the links to these Medium posts in a pinned comment below at the end of this video for you guys to be able to see and access. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover, guys. If you do enjoy this video, please hit the likes. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, please follow me on Twitter at CryptosChain. You can find me on Twitter, where I post all kinds of new updates as well as polls that I may do on future videos, and also on giveaways. Of course, I do giveaways every 100 subscribers I get. Okay, guys, thank you very much once again for watching, and have a good day. See you in the next video. Goodbye.